Manifestations do not fail. They download. The question is, will it ever happen? Most people are still trying to figure out, well, the manifestation that they've been wanting, wishing, hoping, and praying for is ever going to become reality. Well, the thing you have to realize is manifestations are about getting on the right frequency. If you want to manifest something into your life, you have to get on the frequency of that thing. This is hard for some people to wrap their brain around because we're linear thinkers and we kind of materialistically think about things. We don't really understand the metaphysics behind how the universe actually works. We're talking about understanding the ancient wisdom of cymatic frequencies, of vibration, of getting on the conscious wavelength of something that you want to create or bring into your life. If you notice, I'm saying bring into, not chase. Most people have the concept or idea of manifestation by chasing after something, aggressively going after something, and making it happen. That can actually happen in real life because it happens from time to time. But the true way to become a master at manifesting is to learn how to have a conscious thought, take action, but action without chasing, action with purpose, action with specific frequencies, and allowing that manifestation to become attracted to you. You think that the money should have just shown up by now. You think that the universe is in some way punishing you. What if the universe is just denying your manifestation because you are not in alignment with what you are supposed to be and the frequency you're supposed to be on at this moment in time? What if the universe is making sure you're ready to receive your blessings? So many people will receive a blessing, but because they aren't ready for it, guess what happens? They actually destroy the blessing. They miss the blessing. They abuse the blessing. Let me give you an example. Every year, several hundred people win a significant amount of money from the lottery. So they invest their money, they fill out a form, and they win a lottery ticket. The people that win the lottery tickets generally go through this study. Not all, but most. They get the money, and then usually within 2 to 3 years, they are broke again, sometimes a lot faster than that. You should know every single minute detail of the vehicle that you actually want to put in your driveway. And then when you get onto the meditation part of it, the manifestation meditation, where you're meditating as if you already own the vehicle. You see yourself driving the vehicle down the street. You see yourself going to your friend's house and your relative's house to show off the car and say, hey, would you like to take a spin around the block? That's the actual meditation. Living it as if it's already happened. Now you're collapsing realities into existence in a multidimensional platform. What happens on the multidimensional platform collapses into third dimensional reality. Everything around us in the third dimension is collapsed into this dimension through conscious thought. If we didn't have that capability, there would be nothing here. We would be walking around butt naked, no cars, no houses, no anything. We wouldn't even be here because we wouldn't even be able to feed ourselves, okay? So with that being the case, we have to understand that we are the source of manifestation. We are consciously emanating frequencies into the universe from conscious thoughts and from our vocal box that are telling the universe exactly what to do, what to do in terms of holding the mirror up and reflecting it back at us. So if you want to get on the frequency of the car and you're saying things like, I hope I could, one day I might, I'm gonna try, I'll give it my best, I don't know, but I hope this thing comes, I hope I make the down payment, I hope I can come up with the money, I'm broke right now, I just need to get this down payment. All these thoughts and vibrations, they are not on the frequency of that new car. They are the opposite of the new car frequency. They're the complete opposite. So when I say get on the vibration of what you want to manifest, this is how it would sound. I claim this vehicle. I already own this vehicle. As a matter of fact, this is going to be my red Toyota Camry with leather seats and a phenomenal engine, 5-liter engine with dual exhaust pipes, alloy wheels with the low profile tires, and a great sound system. I'm looking forward to playing my Bluetooth adapter in this vehicle so I can play the music that I like instead of listening to the radio. If you're so hyper-focused on the time frame in which something will manifest, you could be pushing it further and further away, because chasing time is just like chasing the manifestation or chasing the money or chasing anything is no good. It's all about attracting. How about bending the arrow of time and have it point back toward you and put you in the timeline and the right time in the right place and the right axis to attract that thing into your life? You see, we're living in a fractal holographic matrix made of light, and time is an illusion, an arrow that we give so that we can navigate this third dimension. Okay? But time doesn't exist. Clocks exist. So when you begin to wrap your mind around that from a higher thought pattern, you begin to realize, maybe I have been trying to force this by hyper-focusing on time. Hyper-focusing on time is not going to make it come any faster. The recipe is always going to stay the same. Conscious thought multiplied by action equals manifestation. It didn't say conscious thought multiplied by time. Time is not in there. The time could be instant, or the time could be months, weeks, years. Whenever the universe feels that you are ready. But in the interim, you have to have the conscious thought backed by the actual action steps. Actions will include frequency, speaking it into existence, manifestation, meditation that already claim it, not hoping, wishing, and begging, already claiming whatever that is. Your nervous system has to be able to hold the success that you're claiming. A lot of our nervous systems aren't prepared for that. They are moving erratically. Our nervous systems have been linked to trauma, drama, right? Spikes in hormones and cortisol spikes and all these things, external things that are affecting us on a moment by moment basis. And because of that, and dysfunctional households and bad relationships and poor financial literacy and all the things that go with that, we have severe stress on the nervous system. Of course, then just add the stress that's coming from the rest of the world, right? Just going down your news feed is stressful enough. So your nervous system is in fight or flight. It's not prepared to handle abundance. So you could be doing almost everything right and still not manifesting your desires. And the reason why could be your nervous system isn't prepared. You're not on the right frequency, and your nervous system is in chaos, right? It's in entropy, where things move from an ordered state to a disordered state. Entropy is a fractal. It permeates the entire universe and even penetrates into your own body, your cells, your mind. What is cancer? Cancer is entropy. You have ordered states of cells that then gradually become malformed and then turn into cancer, right? That's entropy as it moves through the body. So you have to understand that you have to begin to learn how to upgrade your bandwidth, right? Think of your nervous system as your inner Wi-Fi. It's sending and receiving signals all the time. But if it's outdated, the high-level manifestations can't take hold in your body. Your body and your mind, your nervous system can't process them because you're already full with data flowing on a different frequency. Data that's dealing with chaos, nervousness, financial issues, trauma, drama, external stresses that are coming in that you're allowing in, like watching CNN all day and things like that. And it's building up all this fear and anxiety in your body and depression in your body as you're worried about what's going to happen in the next moment. That frequency, that Wi-Fi that you're sending and receiving all this low frequency information on a consistent basis. Though the universe wants to send you the high frequency stuff, but it's blocked. It can't get to you. It just can't get to you. Even if it came to you, you couldn't receive it properly. You wouldn't recognize it for what it's for. Hence, the lottery winners that blow everything that they win. And so in this parable, there is a gentleman in a Lamborghini and he pulls up to a red light. And then another person pulls up to a red light. He's in a Toyota Camry. He's gawking and looking at this man in this Lamborghini, and he's looking at him. He's going, man, I wish I had that Lamborghini. And then the light turns green as they pull off. And as they pull off, there's a gentleman riding a bike. He's most likely heading to work. And he looks over and he sees this Toyota Camry pulling by, and he goes, man, I wish I had a Toyota Camry. And as he's riding his bike on the way to his job, he rides right by a man walking on the sidewalk. And this man on the sidewalk sees this man ride by, whisking by on this bicycle. He feels the wind of the bicycle and just the energy of the bike going by. He feels a little bit of a breeze it brought by him as it moves so fast by him. And he goes, man, I wish I had a bicycle like that. And as he's saying that, there's another person, a young man. He's sitting inside of an apartment, looking out of the window down on the gentleman that's walking to work. And he's in a wheelchair. He's a paraplegic. And he says, wow, I wish I could walk. So you see, we can't get into the mindset of wanting to manifest what somebody else has just because we want to have, what they say, keeping up with the Joneses. We want to desire everything that someone else has that gives us the illusion that it's better than what we have. Yes, we want to excel and do better and get better. That's a natural way to be. I mean, there's certain cars that I just don't want to drive, especially at my height of 6'4". I don't want to be in a Toyota Corolla, okay? It just is what it is, okay? At the same time, I'm going to show gratitude for what I do have. One of the key things missing, if you do want to manifest that Lamborghini, if you do want to manifest that Toyota Corolla or Camry, if you do want to manifest that bicycle, guess what? It starts with gratitude for what you already have. If you're not expressing gratitude for what you have in the moment, at the same time that you're trying to create something better for yourself for the future based on preference, then you're also going to miss the boat in manifesting. Because this universe is running on a program. It's a fractal holographic matrix. And this matrix is running on light codes. The same light codes that come out of your skull and enter into the universe. Watch this video for free at www.4bk.tv or download the app on your smartphone, Fire Stick app, Samsung TV, Roku, and other app providers.